Namaskar Amar Bondhura. Today we're going to be doing a Bangla language video. It's been a while. Also, Shupu, Bordo Din, and Happy New Year. Don't know how to say that, but I hope you all had a nice break. But yeah, we're going to be going over this app. I think it's called Ming or Ling. And it was like £130, which is quite a lot of money for a language learning app, considering Duolingo's free. So I think I'm just going to do a lesson in it and screen record while I do it. I think that's how this is going to go down. I was going to do some fancy picture-in-picture thing, but I don't have the video skills to do that, so I'm just going to screen record. And before actually we get into that, I'm going to show you, like, I don't know exactly what, but a couple of clips from these games I've been playing in Indian servers on the game Valorant. And I've just been like meeting Indian people and like surprising them with some Bangla. And let me know if you want to see more clips like this, but here we go. Sky?
Yeah.
Me Bengali? Nice. Ami Bengali noy. Kintu ami
Revealing area.
Bangla Shikchi.
Nice.
Deploying drone.
Amader Cypher Palo Noy.
Yeah. You know what, Sova? You sound like that. What do you call? Like when we Google something and tell Google to tell it Bengali, you are speaking like exactly the same.
You're dead.
Oh, nice.
And this is so nice. This is nice. Like,
Bro, why is your accent is so sexy?
Bro?
Yes, your accent is sexy.
So those were just a few clips from my gaming in India adventures, and let me know if you want to see more of those. But anyway, let's get into the app Ling or Ming. Okay, the app is called Ling, and instead of Duolingo's owl, it has a monkey. I don't know how to say either of those in Bangla, but as you can see, I've already been on this app before. This isn't my first time, and I'll just scroll through to see the different topics that it covers, and then we'll jump into a lesson. So you can pause if you want to read these in more detail, but let's go to where I have left off, which I can't really remember. Food and tastes. Okay, click on that, and so I've already done the first one, which is ticked in black: breakfast, lunch, dinner, fried egg. So let's jump into the next one, which is seafood, meat, pork, chicken, fish, tofu. Don't know how to say seafood. Meat is mangsho. Pork, I don't know. Chicken is either murgi, which is a chicken that runs around, or murgir mangsho, which is chicken meat. Fish. I combined the two. Fish. I did it again. Fish and mach. Tofu, I don't know how to say, so let's jump in.
সামুদ্রিক খাবার আমরা সামুদ্রিক খাবার খাই না
Oh, so in this app, you can show the transliteration if you want, but I prefer not to see transliteration ever, and I really don't like it. So in the top right, I hit this button and it toggles it on or off. So that was what? Samudrik Khabar? Amra Samudrik Khabar Kaina?
আমরা সামুদ্রিক খাবার খাই না মাংস আপনি কোনো প্রকারের মাংস খান না
What's he saying? Kono Prokarer?
আপনি কোনো প্রকারের মাংস খান না
Prokarer? He said that very quickly. Kana, so Khan, as in the polite version of you. Apni Khan. Tumi cow. So this means any kind. Is that kono prokarer? Mangsho is any kind of meat. Seafood was it must be the third one. Shamudrik Khabar.
সামুদ্রিক খাবার শূকরের মাংস তিনি শূকরের মাংস খেতে পছন্দ করেন না
Okay, so that is it shukorer or shukrer?
শূকরের মাংস
শুকরের মাংস শুকরের মাংস তিনি শুকরের মাংস খেতে পছন্দ করে না. So I'm actually not looking at the translation. So that would be tini is he or she polite, I think. So pork, kete is the true form of eat. Pochondo koren is like. So I assume that says you do not like to eat pork. And as I move my hand and reveal the translation, he, not you. So yeah, he or she, I was right the first time. I always do that. Anyway, he or she doesn't like to eat, not you don't. Meat is mangsho.
মাংস,
Match the card. So bottom right is mangsho. So this is that. Match is fish. Why do I keep doing that? Fish. And what's the seafood? So that's shamudrik kabar.
মুরগির মাংস, আমি মুরগির মাংস খেতে চাই না।
I don't want to eat fish. Oh, chicken. I make a lot of careless mistakes like that. I don't want to eat. I had fish in my head because I kept saying fish. Okay. Ami murgir mangsho khete China.
মাছ,
Much.
তারা মাছ খেতে পছন্দ করে না।
So I'm covering the translation. Tara is, is that they or there? They or there? I think it's they. They match kete eat fish. Pochondo korena is he, she, or it like doesn't like. So they, I think it's they don't like to eat fish. They don't like to eat fish. Yes. Sweet. Pork. I know it's the one at the top right, but I can't actually remember it. I'll have to read it. So it's shukorer mangsho.
শুকরের মাংস, টোফু, এটা টোফু নয়।
That's pretty easy to remember. Tofu. Ita tofu noi. That's one of those she noi, like ami noi. Tumi, is it tumi non or tumi? I think it might be tumi non. She noi. And what's the other one? Oh, I can't remember. I'm having flashbacks of my book that I haven't read in months, and I need to get back into. That's the complete Bengali book. Anyway, so that is not tofu. Eta tofu noi. So this is tofu. This, actually, I'll do this one first because I know it. Murgir mangsho. Seafood, I still can't remember it, but I can read it, is shamudrik kabar.
মুরগির মাংস,
Murgir mangsho. Amra shamudrik kabar kaina, which means I don't eat seafood, I think. No, Amra, we don't have seafood. Wait, kaina? Kai means I eat. Kaina means I don't eat. I think it means have as in, not as in like ache, but have as in intake, which is a weird way to put it. Thanks very much, Ling. Thank you. Appreciate that. Tini shuk. Oh, shuk. Gorer mangsho kete pochondo korena. So without looking, Dini is he or she. Pork to eat does not like. So he or she does not like to eat pork. So he doesn't like to eat pork. Boom. So I'm covering up the bottom bit with my hand, by the way, so I can try to do it in my head before I look at the options. I don't want to eat chicken. I think is Ami Murger Mangsho. I do not want. Kete chai. Nah. So let's see. Ami Murger Mangsho Kete chai na, which I think is what I said. This is not tofu. Would be Eta tofu noi. Eta tofu noi.
এটা টোফু নয়।
Fish is much.
মাছ।
Tofu is tofu.
টোফু।
Thanks, Ling. Appreciate it, bud. Apni kono prokarer mangsho kana. So without looking at the options, that is you. Oh, that's any kind of meat, isn't it? So kono prokarer mangsho is any kind of meat. So it's you don't eat or don't have any kind of meat. You don't eat any kind of meat. There we go. They don't like to eat fish, so just thinking about it, not looking at the answers. They is they. Oh my god, why does they always escape me? They is Tara, so Tara Mach Kete Pochondo. Corena is Tara the polite? I think so. Let's look at the options. So it should start with Tara. All these start with Tara. So Tara Mach Kete Pochondo. Don't like, so it can't be the top one. Second one Pochondo. There's no Korean, the second one, so let's move on to the third one. Tara Mach. No, it can't be that one, so it has to be the bottom one without even looking. This is not tofu, would be Eta tofu noi, which is this one.
সকালের নাস্তায় আজ আপনাদের কি খাবার আছে?
আমাদের ভাজা ভাতের সাথে মুরগি ও শূকরের মাংস আছে।
আমি মাংস খাই না।
আপনি কি সামুদ্রিক খাবার খান?
সামুদ্রিক খাবারে আমার অ্যালার্জি আছে। আপনাদের কি রুটি বা ডিম ভাজি হবে?
হ্যাঁ, হবে।
Okay, that was pretty complicated. I normally listen to it without reading along, but this time I did read along. So shokaler nasta is breakfast. So aj today, breakfast today. Apnader ki khabar ache. What breakfast dishes do you have today? Honestly, I wouldn't have known that. Like, that's not how I would have even attempted to say that. Amader paja is not fried. Pater, so fried rice. Shate, which is with. And I still don't understand the difference between shat, or is it shat or shate, and shonge. I don't know when you would use one and use the other one. Murgi o shuk. Wait. Oh. Shokarer mangsho. Shokarer mangsho?
আমাদের ভাজা ভাতের সাথে মুরগি ও শূকরের মাংস আছে।
Shukarer. Oh, shukarer mangsho. Pork again? Oh, you know what it was? I think earlier when it spelled pork, when it wrote pork in the script, it used a different combination of SU. We have fried rice with chicken and fried rice with pork. Ami mangsho kaina.
আমি মাংস খাই না।
Wait, what?
আমি মাংস খাই না।
Isn't that person saying amio, as in I also?
আমি মাংস খাই না।
That's weird. It should be ami mangsho, but they're saying, I think they're saying amio mangsho.
আমিও মাংস খাই না।
Or is he just saying amio angsho and not saying the M from the mangsho?
আমিও মাংস খাই না।
Maybe that's it. Apni ki samudrik khabar khan.
আপনি কি সামুদ্রিক খাবার খান?
Samudrik khabare amar allergy ache. I am allergic to seafood.
সামুদ্রিক খাবারে আমার অ্যালার্জি আছে।
Apnader ki ruti, which is bread. Ba, I don't know what that means. Deem, which is egg. Paji. Oh, so I think paji and paja both mean fried. And I don't understand when you would use one and not the other. Hobby, which is like will, like a future thing. Do you have bread or fried egg? Huh. Hobby. Like we will. I think that just means yes, we will or it will or something.
হ্যাঁ হবে।
Huh. I always get that wrong. Sometimes I go for the huh and it's too e. And then sometimes I say huh and it's too I. So this is where I need to insert the right words. Shokaler nastai aj apnader ki something ache. So breakfast today, what will you have? So I think that would be kabar. As in, what food will you have? Amader paja. So here it says paja, and then in the last one, or the second last sentence, second last word, it says paji, and I don't know why you would not just say paja again. If anyone knows, let me know in the comments. Amader paja something, so it'll be fried something. So I'm gonna say it's fried rice, pat there. Ami something kaina. So that might be meat, as in I don't eat meat. Apni ki shamudrik kabar khan. And then for the last one. Hooray! Nice, lesson completed. And then it shows you the summary of what you've just learned, what you've gone over. And then that's it. Let's quickly do the writing exam because
ঝ
in theory I know how to write. But what I've noticed is that this teaches you how to write in a different way than I learned, as in what order to write in. And you have to do it in the order they say in order to pass. So it's more about just remembering what order they put. Wrong way. Hooray! Full marks. Just for fun, let's do the speaking one because sometimes I do say it right and I lose marks for basically no reason. So this is Monekora. Monekora. You speak like a native, thanks.
মনে করা।
Chini.
চিনি।
Ami amar khabarer morich dei. Didn't like the last bit. Let's do it again. Ami amar khabarer morich dei. Still not liking it. What am I doing wrong?
আমি আমার খাবারে মরিচ দেই।
Did he just say morized? Morized? Like, did he put in a Z?
আমি আমার খাবারে মরিচ দেই।
Moriz instead of morich? Maybe that's it. Let's put in a Z out of nowhere. Oh, wait. I accidentally hit. Can you go back? No, you can't go back. It's a test. Of course you can't. Okay, so let's just hit record and see if I can read it just on the spot. আমি মনে করি খাবারটি খুব নোনতা. Oh no. Oh, what? It gave me. I don't even think I said that. Nonta? That's not right.
আমি মনে করি খাবারটি খুব নোনতা।
Oh, it was right. Nice. But did you see? It put a red line on the like the full stop at the end. So I lost 4% for not saying the full stop. Like I don't even understand. Eta. Oh wait. Eta tofu noi. 60? How did I not say tofu?
এটা টোফু নয়।
I said that. Eta tofu noi. Boom. Again, lost marks on not saying the full stop. Cool. Let's take a straight up run at it. Dini tar bhaja dimer upor loben dan. Dan? Is it Dan?
তিনি তার ভাজা ডিমের ওপর লবণ দেন।
Oh, close. Mangsho. Boom. Much. Nice. I think it might have given me 2 out of 3 instead of 3 out of 3. 1 out of 3? I got 1 out of 3 for that? Oh my god. That's really bad. But anyway, I hope you got a bit of a feel for the app. I could do more videos like this in the future if anyone really cared about this app. I find it's pretty handy for on the go. Oh wait, I may as well just take this as a video. Hello, it's me again. I find that the app is really handy for when you're on the go and just picking it up at any point and just, you know, having a go at learning some language, whereas the book is a bit more awkward. And also the book, like you kind of have to sit there with pen and paper. So if you're not willing to put aside like 20 minutes, then you just end up not doing the book, whereas the app, you grab it 5 minutes later, you know, you've learned some words, so it's pretty handy. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments if you like these language videos and I'll post them more often. And thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe and all that good stuff, and I'll see you next time.